Hey Tara, nice job on your sketches. Oh, that one's really fun. Yeah, don't confuse being an artist with having drawing skills. Drawing skills are just a skill like anything, like, having skills in Photoshop or having camera skills. It doesn't really mean you're an artist. A lot of people draw, but they just illustrate. They don't really make art out of their drawing. So again, I know it's a myth, but people do confuse drawing skills with being artistic, and it's just not true. Most people have to work hard to develop drawing skills, and they weren't born with it. So if you want to draw more, learn how to draw better, just practice. It's really pretty basic. So this one is really cool. I like how you're using different objects for each part. It's not completely symmetrical. Symmetrical always tends to be kind of static. Be sure to note no human features here. So don't put eyes and a head. You probably don't even need to put anything for this because it really works without it. Again, no mouths or eyes like human. And again, I think if you work a little bit on this, maybe even make this the head, they call it the head, right, bigger, and forget the eyes and stuff. I think it would work pretty well. This so far is my favorite. Again, yeah, I would definitely not emphasize the big eyes and mouth. So let's see here. This one's less interesting to me because everything's pretty rectangular. But you can combine some of these things together. I don't know. I think the first two are probably my favorites. Another thing too, if you want to crop off some of this black stuff, or you want to save these sketches for your portfolio, you might want to look at the videos and the announcements about how to improve them. You don't have to do it for this class, but it's just going to help. It's good to have some sketches in your portfolio. So I just wanted to show you a couple, a couple other. Some past student work just to show you about angles. So when you go to collect these images and photograph them, be sure to look at different angles. So, the head-on one-point perspective tends to be really static and kind of boring and less animated. So notice that we're seeing several sides here too. We're seeing it from the side and also using scale to create depth. So this is smaller because it's in the background. Same here. Again, so you don't need to use like human features. Again, smaller in the background, and you can see how it has, a real sense of solidity, when you see it from a different angle. This one's pretty cool with the screen face and the smaller in the background. I'm looking for a music one. This is a really cool one too, from, using all these cables and stuff. Where's the music one? Oh, I really like this one too. I don't think I have. Yeah, this one's not really very good for music, just because they really overdid it with the with the notes, but overall it's pretty good from the side view. It looks pretty cool actually. Again, they could have scaled this back so-called leg more. Let me see, I thought I had another music one. Here's another one, but again, it's kind of flat looking because of, again, see how it's just head-on view? It just kind of looks flat. So anyway, so just think of that and think of lighting when you're working on these, because you can do a lot of scale and stuff in Photoshop, but it's good to get some really solid images first. So anyway, you can even, I would suggest taking more, because then you can really add. You'll just have a lot more freedom when it comes down to creating your caricature, if you have more objects. Okay, so anyway, nice job. I'll see you in week 2, and yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Okay.